Adultery. Now remember, I taught you all in part 1, part 2, and part 3 that sex is marriage. Now I'm going to show you all what adultery is. And in the next video after this, which will be right after this, will be fornication. Let's get it. This is the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary. Holy Bible. The meanings of words. Adultery. In the Old Testament, sexual intercourse, usually of a man married or unmarried, always with the wife of another. So say I wasn't married and I got with the next man's wife. That's adultery. Or say I was married and this woman came and got with me, who's not married. That's still adultery. Because we're not planning to stay together after that. It's just random sex. One of the 10 commandments forbids it. Exodus chapter 20, verse 14. Deuteronomy chapter 15, verse 18. The punishment for both man and woman was death. Leviticus chapter 20, verse 20. Leviticus chapter 18, verse 20. Probably by stoning. Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 22 to 24. John chapter 8, verse 3 to 7. The Old Testament uses adultery as a figure for idolatrous worship. So the Bible refers to the children of Israel as the wife of Yahushai, which you all call Christ. So when we worship other idols like Christianity and Islam and all of these other religions, right? So God is referred to as a husband unto Israel, and Israel is referred to as the wife. Israel is the native Indians, the Negroes, and the Hispanics, Now, with that being said, when we go out and we worship other gods, we're committing adultery on the husband, We're cheating on God, So it's adultery and idolatry at the same time. I'm going to prove it. While fornication, the wider term for sexual offenses, is frequently and severely condemned in the Old Testament, special solemnity attaches to the reproof of idolatry, either in the relations of individual men and women, or figuratively in the relations of the covenant people Israel, conceived of as a wife, with God their spiritual husband. Isaiah, Jeremiah, and Ezekiel uses the figure. Hosea develops from personal experience with an idolatrous wife, an allegory of God's love for his unfaithful people. Y'all need to go read that. Hosea was mad. He was like, yo, you better talk to your movie. I'll throw her out naked like the day I brought her in it. So when you cheat on your wife, you're committing adultery. When you worship Christianity and Islam, you're committing adultery. The first part of the covenant for marriage is mutual consent. We're going to stay together forever. Then we have sex. Then we follow the Most High's laws to perfect it. Stop having random sex. Stop worshiping